One sunny afternoon in the playroom, Dolly the doll was setting up for a grand pretend tea party. She had her miniature teapot, tiny cups, and even some small, round plastic discs she was using as pretend cookies. "Almost ready," she hummed. "But it feels like something special is missing for a truly grand party." Pip the tiny plush mouse, who loved Dolly's tea parties, was sniffing around a newly opened toy box nearby. "Squeak! Dolly, look! I found something amazing in here. It's so colorful and pretty." Pip, with a lot of effort, pushed out a small, round toy. It was layered with pretend pink and white frosting, had colorful sprinkle-like dots on top, and even a tiny, bright red plastic cherry perched right in the middle. Sparkle the unicorn, her glittery mane shimmering, trotted over, her eyes wide. "Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like a sweet little rainbow mountain. Is it a magical wishing stone, Pip?" Bolt the remote control car carefully circled the new object. "Beep beep. My sensors detect multiple layers and decorative elements. It appears to be a highly ornamented structure. What is its purpose?" Professor Paws, the wise teddy bear, who was enjoying a pretend cup of tea at Dolly's table, smiled warmly. "Well, my friends, Pip has found a wonderful toy model of a very special and delicious treat. That, everyone, is a toy cake." "A cake?" Captain Awesome the action figure repeated, leaping down from a stack of books where he'd been surveying the party preparations. "Is a cake a celebratory ration issued after a successful mission? Does it boost morale?" Professor Paws chuckled. "In a way, yes, Captain. A real cake certainly boosts morale and is often part of celebrations. A cake is a sweet baked food made from ingredients like flour, sugar, eggs, and butter or oil. It's often decorated with frosting, also known as icing, and sometimes with candles, especially for a birthday cake." He continued, his voice full of warmth. "People enjoy eating cake on special occasions like birthdays, weddings, holidays, or just as a lovely treat. A cake can come in many shapes, sizes, and flavors: chocolate cake, vanilla cake, strawberry cake. The possibilities are delicious." Dolly's eyes sparkled. "A cake. Oh, that's perfect for my tea party. It's so pretty, and if a real cake is delicious, then our pretend cake will make our party feel even more special." She carefully placed the toy cake in the center of her tea party table. Pip climbed up and gently touched the pretend cherry. "So this isn't a magical wishing stone, but it is a magical tasting thing if it were real?" "You could say that, Pip." Professor Paws agreed. "A good cake certainly feels like a magical treat." Sparkle imagined a magnificent cake decorated with edible glitter and shimmering sugar flowers, fit for a unicorn queen. Bolt beeped appreciatively. "So, a cake is a sweet, baked food, often decorated, that people eat for celebrations and as a special treat?" An excellent summary, Bolt. Professor Paws praised. And this toy cake is a lovely representation. The toys gathered around the tea party table, admiring the colorful toy cake. Dolly pretended to slice it with a tiny plastic knife, and they all pretended to eat a piece, making happy mmm sounds. Even Captain Awesome agreed that a slice of pretend cake was indeed a fine reward after a hard day of playroom missions. Learning about a cake made Dolly's tea party the best one yet, filled with imaginary sweetness and joy. A cake is a wonderful way to celebrate and share happiness, Professor Paws said with a smile. If you enjoyed our kids' story about this delicious-looking cake, please give us a sweet subscribe for more delightful word adventures. And tell us in the comments, what is your absolute favorite kind of cake?